Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel. One thing I really want you to be delivered from, or better said, one thing I want you to unlearn is blaming yourself. This whole operating in blame, which is operating in guilt itself, I want you free from it. Because it's not from God, it's not in agreement with Christ, it's garbage. It is practical. You can use it on a population to motivate people to become economically active. That's why you have guilt cultures in certain countries. And in capitalism, it works very well. You use guilt to motivate the population. It works. People become ambitious, so-called, but it kills off the population over time. Because, remember, it's not a natural motivation. So I want you to unlearn blaming yourself. Why? Because this stronghold of blaming yourself is what keeps you trapped in traps. Just think about it. If you fell for a trap, what does the world tell you? Well, it's your fault. You should have been wiser. You should have been smarter, blah, blah. What happens now? You're being bonded to that trap. And because you agree with accusing yourself, you remain trapped. Why? Because you remain bonded to that trap. Instead of recognizing, hold on a minute. I don't know everything. I can't know everything. I've been taken advantage of. It's not me. Instead of acknowledging reality, you get along with what people taught you. And not everything that people taught you is good. Some things that people taught you are good. You retain them. But there are things they told you that's garbage. And you need to acknowledge this. This self-blame thing, they call it taking responsibility. It's not taking responsibility because it's not responsible to begin with. Because it's not based on reality. This whole stronghold of blaming yourself is based upon you being your own God and being able to control all outcomes. Can you? No, you don't. So why do you hold on to it? And I want to close with this. When the enemy comes with a trap, he always disguises it. The enemy never comes with a trap only just like that. It's a trap. Of course he will not do that. Because, okay, let's say you're watching a TV channel, for example, and continuously they show you the Baphomet statue, they show you candles here and there, they show you satanic ceremonies, they show you sacrifice victims. If they were to do that, automatically you would look at it and think, what the heck for dark channel is this? You would step away. You wouldn't remain watching that channel. But let's say now you have this satanic channel that comes with documentaries informing you about crime and informing you about health issues. And there are many professionals coming on this channel. Now there's a cover here. And they do provide you with good information. But meanwhile, from time to time, you have these subliminal messages here and there. So what happens now is that the trap is being disguised. You see the documentaries that inform people. But when you look at it carefully, they're not really informing you. They're programming you to deform you mentally, to keep you in a state of fear. But you're not aware that that's what's happening. It's when you, let's say you look at the bigger picture. You learned how to do that. And you watch that channel. After about 4 or 5 weeks, you think, hold on a minute. Why do they never tell people that crime often are rituals? Why do they never tell people that many criminals are into the occult? Why do they never tell people that? Why don't they really inform people to open people's eyes? That's a red flag already. And then because you're already alert, you begin to notice more things that don't add up. But someone that doesn't look at the bigger picture, that only looks at the surface, they will say, it's just a channel providing documentaries about crime and about health issues. You are too frustrated with conspiracy theories, man. That's how someone that doesn't look at the bigger picture would react to you. Now, that's what I'm telling you, to look beyond, look at the bigger picture. It's by looking at the bigger picture that you can detect deception. And it's very hard. I don't think it's impossible. It's very hard to trap someone that looks at the bigger picture. But here's the thing. Most worldly people have no interest in looking at the bigger picture. They're only into their own unexamined expectations. That's why renew your mind. That's it for now. Agree with Christ and be at peace.